Shemai GTA chums, this is your podium vehicle for this week, the Savestra. It's brilliant, it's a great car, it's a sports classic, and it's got some good customization. It's a great little car. I recommend you spin every day. Nice little rally car as well, which I've got the rally rims on. It's based on a 70s Mazda Savanna apparently, but I remember it as a Datsun or a Nissan, so I'm sure I've seen this car as a Datsun, but you know, that's my vague memory of the 70s. I don't remember the 70s. Uh, I was barely conscious. Well, we got the front bumpers. We're going to go ahead and do it in the kind of rotating view. We're going to find a way of doing it. We've got a splitter with tow hook. You can do a kind of classic look to it. Maybe we should do that, but I do like the rally look. I don't want to get, I've got to be honest, I don't want to get rid of the rally look because it's so good. What have we got then, option-wise? If we're getting rid of the rally look and just going for a 70s look, it's got to be the stock front bumper. It's already giving me a headache thinking about that, but I'm doing it. Oh, sorry little car, I'm ruining you. And the removed bumper is also excellent, but you'll go stock rear bumper. This is gonna not look as good. Sorry, this customization right now is not as good as what we've presently got, because actually, is it? I don't know. I'm gonna go stock. We're gonna see what we can do. Chassis, lightweight louvers. We're gonna keep the louvers, I think, because there's something very 70s. I'm not putting the roof rack on. We've got the roll cage. What else have we got? Louvers and roll cage. I'm going to keep the louvers, and I'm going to keep them in black, maybe. I don't know. Let's keep them. Oh, let's colour them up. Let's go primary louvers. Let's do that. I know they're called louvers. Right. Okay. Exhaust. We got the rally exhaust. That's very good. Don't think I'm going to change that. You got the single exit. But I think that is the best exhaust you can get, so I'm going to leave it on. Fenders, this is where we're going to change it. Oh no, look at that, for horrible. These are the fenders to choose. That's the best look on the car, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go with the stock, which are kind of bolt-on efforts, and they look good. I forgot how good they look. They do. The fitment is good as well. So I think we're just going to go stock. It's either stock or this one, or skinny. Stock or skinny. Actually, let's go skinny because that is more classic. Grill now. We've got the stock grill there. We've got the chrome grill that chromes it up a bit. And let's see what else is there. Oh, we can go 2 lights. I don't like that. We can colour it in. Got intakes. I don't like the intakes, although that is what you'd put on a rally build. I'm going to leave it as it is because I think that's best. Chrome vented. I think that contrast colour is good. I mean, this is one where we could actually put a carbon hood, because you had those bonnets that were a separate colour back then for some reason. I never understood that, but it always seemed wrong but right, if that makes sense. Oh, this is what we could have done for the rally build. Those look great. Those puffers, turbos. But we're not going to do any of those. We're going to keep what we've got actually, the vented hood. I think it looks good. Oh, we could change it to the side vented. We're not going to. I mean, actually, let's change to side vented just to give a bit of a difference. And what have we got? Horn, lights, liveries. Oh, liveries. So we've not got a livery on this car presently. We can go with the yellow stripe, which could be the basis of the entire car. I like that yellow stripe. It's very basic. Savestra, I like that as well. I don't know why I've not put a livery on. The white stripe going over the top, that's a classic 70s look to it. And we've got the rally car, the full rally car. There are some decent rally liveries. I don't know why I've not put a rally livery on it. I just wanted to test myself. So it's either that stripe or that stripe. Which one do you think? That stripe, he says. Voice in the head. Okay, that is great. Mirrors. These are the stock mirrors, which I think look superb. They look like the original, probably. They look like an original 70s car. I don't remember which. I'm going to leave it as it is because we're going to use the secondary colour to colour it up. This should be like a rally car, shouldn't it? So we should put rally on. There we go. Respray. This is the important bit. So we're going to go metallic again on one of these cars. That looks amazing. Just plain old black. But we can do better than that, surely. Because I want a contrasting colour with that front end, which for some reason we can't see. That red. Grace red. Looks amazing. That looks 70s as well. Probably 70s. I'm going to change the rims, don't worry. I think Grace Red is the one to go for. Let's wang that on and just rotate it through to the greens, like a race green, just to see what kind of contrast. Racing green looks brilliant, but I think the red looks a bit better. Dark blue looks amazing as well. We could do that. We're done with that, I think. Let's go to secondary colour, classic. So this colours up our little noddery bits on here. I've got ice white. I think black is the theme. Does it colour up anything else? No, I don't think so. Let's carbon black or graphite because it's cheaper. Yes, definitely. Crew emblem goes on a door. Right. Spoiler. Oh, this is a high ducktail. This really works, but it hides the livery a bit. So maybe I mean they all do. Let's see. No, none of those are right. These are all horrible. I think what we've got is best, so we're going to leave it. Maybe we should go for a low ducktail, just because it's a more classic kind of car. So this is a sports suspension. We need that for performance. Not that you're going to race it. Transmission, brilliant. Wheels. Now this is where we're going to change the colour. First off, we're going to colour it black. I don't know why we're going that direction. Black, mate. Come on. And oh, actually, I should show you what those are. Tyres, bulletproofs, tyre design. Yeah, we're going to keep all that. We've got the blue tyre smoke. I think that's fine. But wheel type. This is the off-road rims. The reason why I've got that is because it was a rally kind of car. I'm going to leave them because they look great. Concave rally master. You can see the brake caliper through them. Brilliant. And it suits this kind of build. We could get actually. You know what we could do? Wheel type. What do we have? Tyres. Get rid of the tyre design, perhaps? No, actually, that looks good. I think that looks good. We're going to leave that. Also, with the classic kind of build, I don't generally black the windows out, but I am going to do it for this one. Just because it looks good. Done, complete. Great car, lots of customization. You need to spin that podium wheel this week, now. Let's get out of here. Hopefully it's not night. It's not. We spent so long in there. But what a nice car. What a great build. I think you'll agree. I mean, look at that. The lights, everything about this car, it just screams 70s. You know, it's such a nice car. Oh, it's got guns as well. You can put them in on your MOC or Avenger, I think. So the guns are rubbish, by the way. I wouldn't even bother wasting my money, but if you want to, it's up to you. They don't ruin the look of the car entirely, but you can see them. They are noticeable. There are the guns. Let's talk about performance and engine. Anyway, that's what we're kind of here for. We'll do the shoot 'em up at the end. So performance is very kind of 70s, but sport 70s. So it's very much like a rally car. It corners so nicely, and it's got a lot of grip. Rear-wheel drive. It reminds me a little bit of the Retinue Mark 1, which is the Escort Mark 1. That's the main probably competitor for this style of car, but I think the Mark 1 might be better. There might be similar performance actually, because it's the Retinue Mark 2 which is the good one with regards to racing. So you're probably not going to race this, but I wouldn't say you're not going to win those sports classic races. Again, on PC, not on HSW, obviously. And I think is it the Torino? It's the Ferrari F40 will beat you every time. So, I mean, that is a problem. It's a vast difference between this and the Retinue Mark II, which has more of a chance. But it's a lot easier to drive than the Retinue Mark II, which kind of flips out a little bit. But look at that, so beautiful. You can put it wherever you want. And not only is it a car for your sports classic or classic car garage, it's a car that you might even want to drive, dare I say, because the performance is that good. So it's a great car. It is let down by these poppy kind of guns. Watch this. I mean, how long does that take to shoot stuff and blow stuff up? Also, the position is not good for shooting people. So basically, I mean, just use your drive-by weapons in it, because that gun is utterly pointless. I never ever use it in an offensive capability way. Anyway, you got any questions, drop them down below. But this is a great car. You need to spin the podium every day. Oh, you can do the podium cheat as well. If you disconnect your internet just before the wheel ends when you know you're going to lose, you get a free spin. So there you go. You can spin again. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day if you're playing Das GTA.